It's 2026. Happy New Year. I hope everyone is having a great New Year. I am. Now, I will say my 2025 went out with a little less than a bang than I would like. Me and Mrs. Treasure went to an event. It sucked. Okay? It sucked. All right? I'm not gonna include the audio, but I'm gonna show you this video. You see this saxophonist here? He was playing live saxophone, like jazz sax, over a DJ's music. Horribly. Okay? I'm gonna leave it at that. But me and Mrs. Treasure rang in the new year at midnight. It was lovely, it was beautiful, it was full of hope, okay? And 2026 is full of hope and full of positivity and optimism, if you can believe that. And how couldn't you believe it? Okay, I go out, I dig holes, I get treasure. That's a great thing. And knowing that it happens, it's easy to be optimistic. People who are in this hobby, you should be able to be very optimistic because we find treasure. We know that things can happen that are really cool. When you open a hole and there's a gold ring or a silver coin in it, it makes your day. And it happens more than you would think. You can almost bet the farm that if you go out and dig enough, you're gonna get a silver coin. You will get a piece of treasure. It's unreal how it works. So remember that. If you're new to this hobby, it may take a little while, okay, but things will start clicking. And the more holes you dig, the better off you're gonna be, okay? Treasure is gonna come out of the ground. And you could say, Joe, you said treasure could come out of the ground. Did you dig enough holes? If the answer is no, there you go, okay? Keep digging, it's gonna happen. So, optimism for 2026, appreciation for 2025. I couldn't have done what we've done so far without you guys, okay? Like, I set some goals in the beginning of the year, and I accomplished them. Well, not just me, we did. I mean, I couldn't have done it without you guys, okay? I became a YouTube partner. Now, that's a huge deal. In the scope of things, it's just the beginning. Now, in 2025, I didn't post what my goals were gonna be for this year. And in some ways, this walk and talk, well, it's a video to myself, sorta. Now, I cannot stand watching myself, but I'm gonna come back and watch this at the end of the year. Here's some goals that I have. The first goal, I want to get that treasure to hit 10,000 subscribers. Right now I think it's like 1220, something like that, in that neighborhood, okay? This is an achievable goal. Goal number 2, I want to get back to England. I know some of you would like to go to England and detect with me. I want that as well. Hopefully I'll hear back, get some more information from my British counterparts this week, and we'll have a little more of an update next week. I would like to get back probably March or April. I think that's a good time frame, okay? And I'm sure that's a good time to detect, right? So that's spring. That's got to be like, the goal for me is I would like to go after the fields have been tilled, but before they've been planted. Goal number 3, I have to build up my Facebook presence because I've mentioned it before that someone on there has been stealing my content. Well, I've tried reporting them, nothing seems to happen. So I'm just gonna start flooding content on there, right? Like, I don't know what else to do. This is a fire with fire type of situation. Now, I think it'll work, but it'll only work with like your help. Like, I really don't like Facebook that much. I'm on there, Get That Treasure has a page on there. if you're on there, if you could like it, that'd be great. But I gotta like build it up. I feel like if I build it up, I'll have a little more like room to stand. Because right now, this guy's like well ahead of me. So it's weird. This is very much like the shadow match between Link and his shadow self. So like, if you know what I'm talking about, good. I feel like I'm having to like go up against my own creation, which is weird, but it is what it is. And I've never turned away from a fight, and I'm not about to now. We will march on. Get that treasure is going to succeed. Plus, at some point in time, we have to invade Gary, Indiana, so that we can rename it after Gary Daytona, because it is absurd. There is not a city named after a detectorist. What is that? Is there even a street named after a detectorist? Let me know in the comments. Is there a street named after a detectorist? Because there should be, but more so, there should be a city. Even if it is formerly the murder capital of the United States. Let's not worry about those details, okay? Maybe it's an easy one to get renamed. Plus, you name it Gary, you don't have to change any of the merch, right? It all stays the same. You know, logistics, budgetary concerns, they're up here. And I think Gary Daytona would appreciate it. Great detectorist in Florida. What else? I think those are enough goals for right now. I will say this. I got an email this morning that said, congratulations, you hit 925,000 views. When we hit 1 million views, that will trigger a new giveaway. I don't know what I'm gonna give away, but it's gonna be a good one because we're celebrating. So I'll probably give away like a piece of silver or something. Silver's through the roof right now, so it'll be a worthwhile giveaway. I need your help though. To get 1 million views, I need you to like, subscribe, share, and I don't mean it in like the kind of, smash the like button. I mean like, help your boy out. Do me a solid. Let people know that Get That Treasure is a cool little page, cool little channel. I know that the videos, I know they're getting better, slowly. I have faith that they are. Maybe they aren't. Maybe I'm just out here fooling myself, living in a weird, like, world of self-deception. Let me know in the comments if that's the case. Could be the case. So, let me know. If you got any finds that you have found that are so incredibly awesome that you would like me to feature them on my favorite finds videos on Wednesdays, or you would like some stickers or whatever swag I have at the time, feel free to email me at igetthattreasure@gmail.com. I will send it out to you free of charge. And let me know some of the stuff you found, because there's stuff out there that I don't know exists that I want to find. You're like, Joe, how can you want to find it? You don't even know it exists. You're going to help me know it exists. Send it to me, then I'll want to find it. That's how these things work. You may see stuff on this channel you've never found, you didn't even know exists. You're like, I want to find one of those. Like those hotel key tags. Man, those things are so cool. Someone else sent me a hotel key tag. I'm like, man, come on now. Everybody's finding these hotel key tags. I don't have a hotel key tag. I want one. So, shoot me an email. I'll respond. If you've asked for stickers and you've received them, or you've won a prize, let me know in the comments so people know that I'm not messing around. If I say I'm going to give away something, I give it away and I make sure you get it. If I say I'm going to send you stickers, I send you stickers. And Dan, you'll probably say, send me some pins. I will. I will. Anyway, I look forward to seeing what happens in 2026. There are a couple things I can guarantee. One, I'm not going anywhere. Two, content is going to continue coming out from this channel. Get That Treasure will continue putting out hunt videos on Monday, favorite find videos on Wednesday, and walk and talks on Friday, because that's what I do. Get That Treasure, this channel is about metal detecting culture and community. I heard once before someone say, metal detecting, how did they put it? It was like, metal detecting isn't a hobby for the lonely, but it's full of the lonely. I don't necessarily know if I agree with that, but let me tell you something. If you're out and you're detecting, and you ever want to like, just talk about stuff you found, or just have a buddy you can relate to, you always can shoot me an email, okay? Now, I may take a little time to respond, but I'll respond to you, okay? So just remember that. Just remember that. Anyway, here's to 2026. I hope all of you, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart, have a great 2026. Make the best out of it, okay? There's lots of treasure to find, and we're gonna find it. Maybe we'll find some together. If you find it on your own, send it to me. Send me the actual treasure and let me have it. And I'll keep it forever. I'm just kidding. But I really do appreciate all of you. Thank you so much for making 2025 such a great year. And here's to 2026. And I'll see you, what's today? I'll see you Monday with a hunt video. And thank you so much for watching.